A very long time ago, the fierce warrior known as Feather Hunter stood on one side of the battlefield, while White Demon stood on the other. White Demon growled, "Do you think I'm just going to let you cut me up, idiot?" Feather Hunter snapped back, "Don't make me say the same thing over and over again." With their blades drawn, they clashed countless times, swearing they'd never meet again. "Can you stop resisting and let me cut you down already?" Feather Hunter taunted. Yet, in spite of it all, they fought each other endlessly. "What a coincidence," White Demon once muttered. "So do I? I hate you." They truly hated each other with all their hearts. In pursuit of a mysterious power known as the Feather Saint, a being capable of granting wishes, they continued their war. Their organizations each sought to claim that divine power. But then, everything changed. Now, the very two who once stood as bitter rivals are living under the same roof as husband and wife. "Kitsuba, I love you. I love you too, Rukun. From nemesis to lovers, theirs is a sweet beginning to married life." One morning, Kitsuba called out before Ru left. "Wait a minute, before you leave." "Eh? Why?" he replied. This was their usual morning routine. I don't think I need to say I love you every single day," he said, flustered. "There are lots of things that can't be conveyed unless you say them out loud, you know?" she replied gently. "So, you're good with this then?" "Well, it's just embarrassing." "Hey, you!" Among many feelings, Kitsuba whispered, "The feeling of love is especially—" "What was it again?" Ru reflected. "What happened between the time we fought 10 years ago and now?" "Yes, that's it." After many twists and turns, they started dating, and eventually, they got married. Ru thought to himself, "I think it's a common story between a man and a woman." Kitsuba fussed over him like a doting wife. "Did you pack your lunch? Where's your handkerchief? Have you forgotten your train pass?" He smiled. "I'm not a little kid going on a field trip. Don't worry." "Good," she said with relief. "I'm eternally grateful," Ru added. "I worry because Ro-kun is so forgetful. You forget things all the time, and it's the wife's responsibility to remind her husband." She gave him a kiss and a cheerful swoosh. "Have a wonderful day, Chew!" Flustered, he replied, "You say chew at the end just because you want a goodbye kiss?" She pouted. "Angie, another kiss." "I told you already, if we do that in the morning, it'll be hard for me to hold back." "Good luck with your work," she smiled. "Oh well, never mind." "Yeah, you too, Ritsuka. I'm off now." And this is how Ritsuka and Ru typically start their days. "Ha, I don't want to go to work." Still, a big problem remained. Ru reflected, "Well, even if that were to happen." Suddenly, crash, something collapsed. "I want to spend eternity with Ritsuka, just being together at home." She looked at him. "That expression, does that mean she thinks I'm weird? Eh? Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Eh? I better get going. Sorry, can you handle the rest for me, please?" I managed to stop them from falling onto each other. Thank God it's not many. Crash! Later at work, "You've been totally rejected. Please do it again." "Eh? The proposal and samples you submitted earlier? Saikawa? Really? I'm sorry. Take a closer look at the market research data. Did you just start working here? It doesn't seem to satisfy our customers' needs." "I'm already 26, sir." The manager sighed. "I really think you lack a childlike heart." "This is a toy company, after all," Ru muttered. "Don't make excuses. Surely you know what kind of company this is." He sighed again. Roll, roll, roll. Does Feather Hunter actually need some help? Or rather, don't worry, no one is listening. What if someone hurt us? Hey, stop calling me by that name. I'll try my best. Anyway, you should do it properly. That man, Saikawa, is not only Ru's boss at his company, he's also one of the few who knows his past. Slowly, I guess I'll check the proposal again. Sen, kya! Do you need something, Ikoma-san? I tried to sneak up on you to surprise you, but you're still so sensitive to my presence. It's like you're an animal. Aren't humans animals too? So what can I do for you? Do you have any questions? Well, it's not as good as the one my wife made me, though. Thank you. That's very thoughtful. Is this wife harassment? What a coined word. Your happiness is like a dagger to the heart of someone single. I know you're happily married, but it's harassment using the literal word wife toward a junior. Right, I'll definitely be as happy as you someday. Ikoma smiled awkwardly. Moreover, at Ikoma-san's age, there are many more unmarried people. Even though we're newlyweds, next month will be our first anniversary. I won't deny that I'm happy. Understood. So I have a few questions about the proposal. Okay, can you print it out and show it to me? Later, Rue reflected. What if my junior is obviously more talented than me? What should I do? That's a bit too much. Be jealous. Well, yeah, I suppose all the young people these days are pretty mature. She's such an excellent junior. The reason he told Ritsuka about this? Uncle? Haha, Uncle Rushi. When I showed it to my manager, he had a better reaction than when I showed him mine. I was surprised at how well done the project proposal Ikoma-san showed me was. Rue imagined her gossiping. Saikawa-senpai can't do his job at all, aha. I'm so worried that she might be gossiping behind my back. When that time comes, I'll cut her down. Why does it always have to be violence? Scary. Ritsuka gently reassured him. I promise. Given how hard you're working, I'm sure no one is saying bad things about you. Well, I think there's nothing to worry about. I'm just kidding. Akoma-san doesn't seem like that type of person. Here. If you eat with that gloomy look on your face, the food won't taste any good, you know? Tasty? I retract my previous statement. Suddenly, chills. It's expensive, is that okay? Yes, it's several times more delicious than eating it by myself. I want to eat it every day. Rue reflected. I never would have thought that would happen back then. The thing is, Ritsuka and I are not ordinary people. Now I'm just an ordinary office worker. In the past, he was arrogant. He admits that much. Meanwhile, their target was close. A new mission, retrieve the feather. Feather hunter. Of course, the same goes for you too, right? Yes, I haven't gone out today except for shopping. We have our own set of rules and routines. I agree. I guess I'm just overthinking it. By the way, Rukun, you didn't do anything conspicuous today, did you? We're just an ordinary couple now. I think it's okay if we just live our lives normally. I don't think there's any other couple who does things like this. Feather hunter, report, located. Exactly how many am I supposed to collect? But, hey, will the feather saint appear before us? It has to be. But is it really possible for wishes to come true? You must have a wish you desperately want to come true, even if it means clinging to an impossible miracle, right? Can something like that really exist? The saint is a transcendent being, possessing powers that defy human understanding, commanding life, death, even time itself. Am I right? Yes. No enemy signs in the vicinity. Then retrieve it immediately and return. Were you joking when you said there was no sign of the enemy? Ice, huh? I've just received additional information. She's the white demon of that organization, isn't she? Feather Hunter, if you retreat now, I'll let you off the hook. Don't you realize that I'm being merciful to someone who is inferior to me? If you think I'm going to back down just because you threatened me, then you're practically an idiot. She possesses a power known as blessing. Unlike Rue, who is powerless, she's on a completely different level. I hate to admit, but she's right. Refrain from using this name among you. We are the blessed ones. Are you ordering me around? How arrogant of you. There. The same. Intercepted by flying debris. Well, that's okay. You're still so difficult to talk to. I'll get the feather anyway. After all, I'll be the last one standing. Just let me shoot you once. Damn it, I thought I could have at least taken one of your arms. I've always been a gentle person, so there's no need to worry about me at all. Eh? Sorry, what was that? It's nothing. Yeah, I mean it's impossible. There's no way we would cause any issues. Peacefully. And happily. Until the end, I just want to spend the rest of my life with Ritsuka. Being with Ritsuka makes me happy every day. By the way, can you help me clean the bathroom? There's a TV show I want to watch. Fine, I'll do it. Just this time, okay? It's supposed to be Ritsuka's turn today, but Rukun is so kind. Thank you for the meal. I love you, Chu. That's cute. I'm not interested in love that's only beneficial to you, and with no intention to do so. We live our lives to the fullest every day without causing any trouble. In the end, Ritsuka and I are just an ordinary couple. No matter what happens, I'll never let you go. That's a great scene. Huh? Clench. That's right. Come to think of it, I forgot I have to get up early tomorrow morning. Let us get ready for bed, Rukun. Okay. Although they're a loving couple recognized by everyone. Well then, good night, Rukun. See you tomorrow. There is still one big problem, at least for Ru. Good night, Ritsuka. Nothing happened today either. Not only sexual intimacy, but even the bedroom is separate. Time for bed. Every time I try to create a more romantic atmosphere, she avoids me. There have been kisses, but nothing further. One time I gave in completely. Is it my face, my figure, my personality, my income? What is it about me that she's dissatisfied with? I'm not sure, but there must be something wrong with me. And I even promised myself to never do that again. Although I once begged, let's cuddle honey to her. Next month, I'll try to ask her again. At least tell me why you're rejecting me. Yet my heart still yearns for all that they are. That day holds a special meaning for them. November 12th, their anniversary. If Ritsuka has decided to maintain a certain level of emotional distance, then that's fine, because my desire to know her completely still remains unchanged.
Ro hadn't made any progress yesterday either, and for a while now, he'd been hearing unsettling noises coming from the kitchen. Something didn't feel right. He was kind of scared to open it. Still, he slowly peeked inside, wondering what was causing the sounds, and then he saw it. Ritsuka, standing in the kitchen, smiling as she swung a massive sword. The blade was so sharp, it looked like it could slice through the cutting board itself. Her expression didn't change as she kept swinging. Ro stared, stunned. Was this her way of dealing with stress? But why a sword? Was it just to move her body around? Was it because of people? Because of work? Or could it be because of him? No. Ritsuka's love for him couldn't be a lie. They were married now. But soon, would they divorce? If that was how things ended, eventually they'd stop talking altogether. If her stress was because of him, he'd be a virgin for life, and knowing her once she's made up her mind about something, she'll go all the way. He had to do something before it was too late. This wasn't something he could even joke about. He stepped in nervously, asking, "What are you up to, Ritsuka?" She flinched in surprise. Then paused. "How long were you here?" "From the beginning." He was definitely in danger now. She panicked. "Yee! You got it wrong. There's a reason for this." There had to be an explanation. Ro tried to observe the situation calmly. "Well, I know," he said. Ritsuka started explaining. "It was a cheap one to begin with, so I used the sword I already had instead." "The knife broke?" he asked. "Don't you think cutting with a sword is a bit too much?" "Exactly," she said, almost proudly. "I thoroughly disinfected the blade before I used it. I'm not talking about hygiene," he muttered. "It's not like I wanted to use a sword," she defended herself. "Do you have anything else you want to tell me?" he asked. She looked up at him, eyes soft. "You look cute when you look up at me like that." He noticed her intense gaze. "If you're feeling stressed." He felt misunderstood. But if she was okay, then he was okay too. She leaned forward and kissed him gently. "Choo," she smiled. "I still take good care of it." "It's been a long time since the time we fought, Ro-kun." She glanced at the blade. "But still, I haven't seen you use that sword in a long time." "Wasn't it your fault in the first place, Ro-kun?" she teased. "I had a hard time fighting you when you changed to using a sword. Wasn't it your fault in the first place?" She held up the blade. "Well, this sword, it was given to me to fight against you." "Ro-kun, I don't remember," he replied. Why's that?" she asked, then remembered. "Ritsuka, here's your new sword. Your old one broke, right?" Kitsunesato Yoshino had given it to her. "It's fine," Ritsuka had said. "I already have my blessing. But you can't rely on using just your powers," Yoshino had warned. "Take it as advice from a friend. Open it already." "Only you can open this box, Ritsuka. If you say so." "Yes, this one is more special. Only you can open and use this gift." "Oh, so is it like a present?" she'd asked. "Yes, exactly. So no one else can take this except me? Open it already. I'll help you. Here, let me see. How do I open this?" "Yoshino? Yoshino? The fingerprint sensor is the lock. Put your finger over here. Then it'll probably open. Lift up the tabs over there. Beep. Click. The box opened. Wow, beautiful. It looked like a work of art. The sword's called Hibari," Yoshino explained. "For real? It was super heavy when I carried it. Ro commented. The sheath is heavier, Ritsuka noted. But it really is so light. It's light. Maybe he did some tinkering, Yoshino added. Well, this is the last blade my grandpa forged. Grandpa? Ro asked. It's just like a feather. The village leaders had held her grandfather in high regard. He had forged this just for Ritsuka. All because of that damn feather hunter. But what does Hibari mean? She wondered. Don't swing it around so much, Yoshino warned again. No, don't worry about it. It's just a mass-produced sword, she replied. I'm sorry for breaking the old sword. It feels strange. Strange? What do you mean? Yoshino asked. Well, I mean, like an infinite loop. But it feels like you've been friends forever. Like meeting a person for the first time. Like a sticky feeling. Ah, I got it. That's it. Is that so? You're giving it to me for free? Well, you're not wrong there. But Grandpa said something strange. It's a sword made for your own use, Ritsuka. Just... Hibari was forged to slay the saint. No swords in the kitchen. It's dangerous. Yes. I'll be careful. Rokon. That's what it felt like. And thank you for cooking today. I'll take over tomorrow. Wait. The sword. She hugged him. Don't you feel excited? Absolutely none. It was a different kind of excitement. Aw, it was just a little joke. You're the only ones who get serious about the jokes. Huh? Ah, sure thing. Now, could you put it back? Yes. So heavy. And yet, she'd swung it around like it was nothing. Don't tell me that now. Was there even such a function? Apparently, the sword suddenly got heavier when someone else held it. Now he knew. It was baffling to see the technological achievements of the organization. I think so. It's a strange sword. I still don't know how that works. Yeah. Tomorrow sounds great. Should we go out tomorrow? Anyways, we need to buy a new knife. I'm looking forward to it. Gotta get up early next morning. What is it? Ritsuka, your hands are beautiful. Thanks for always cooking for me. Right. But I'll be prepping the meat for the meal, so please go over there. Thanks. Don't worry about that, I'll take care of it. The only problem is, we can't buy much since we're going by train. I want to buy a bit more stuff than just knives. No. It's only right as I'm a man. No. Nowadays men and women are equal. Rokun, you don't have to strain yourself so much. Let's just buy what we need first. On the way back, I'll hold everything. No. Annoyed. Okay then. But the transport here is not that bad. I love the feeling of driving. Cars are convenient, I guess. But we'll buy a car soon, right? You don't even have a license yet. I'll take you to the most breathtaking night view someday. I promise. You're right. Right. I'll do my best too. We'll reach there soon. It's good having some goals in life. Planning to buy a new house and buying a car. So where should we go first? Should we go to the furniture section? The curtains are a bit damaged. My bad, Ritsuka. For what? We're not on a shopping trip but a date, right? I still feel bad for not getting used to this. It's fine. You don't have to feel bad. I know you've always been like this. Rather, Rokun not growing up is what makes you so innocent? Yeah, that's the word. Honest or pure? I think the other ones suit you better, Ritsuka. The lenses are so huge. Hey, doesn't it look like a dragonfly? Wow, what a suspicious person. I'm going to cry. How is it? Let's see. You try it on too, Rokun. You're contradicting yourself, and I know what you really mean. Sunglasses don't suit you well, Rokun. They suit you too well. Irk. But wearing sunglasses makes you look like some agent. Fake glasses might look better on you. Not too happy about that, honestly. I love that about you too. This plushie is so cute. This is quite confusing. While the design is cute and appealing, it doesn't seem to appeal to a specific demographic. The dragon features appeal to adults too, but the build quality feels a bit cheap and some elements look low quality. Is this supposed to appeal to children or adults? This issue is confusing to me. Can I see who the manufacturer is? Cute? This is a must-buy. Huh? Thank you for your insight. This is a special day we're having. We should be relaxing. No, I'm sorry too. Let's go somewhere else. I wrote down the measurements. You can take a pattern you like similar to this size. Hey, mind if I head to the restroom for a minute? As expected from Rokun, well prepared. Sure, I'll keep looking until you're back. I'll be right back. Lying hurts so much. Step by step, he walked away. I haven't even told her what I'm going to buy. But I've got no choice. How about this one? This one is not bad. So which one would be better? Excuse me. I want to buy this bed. All of this. For that day's battle. Me neither. But when I asked Yoshino, she recommended this place. So let's go. I've never been to a hardware store before. But there are so many different things. Not just knives. You're right. Kitsune Sato-san seems like a well-informed person. It's a plane. But it looks more like a bonito shaver box. Wow, look over here, Rokun. They even have carpenter's tools. Over 10k yen? That's crazy. Quite expensive though. So cool, I want to try it someday. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. No. I mean, sorry for the noise. Are you the owner? That's right. I see. You guys are Feather Hunter, White Demon. This old man knows our past?